11 signs you're a true entrepreneur. Have you ever wondered what could be the signs that make you an entrepreneur? Is it in your genes, or you have to work for it to be the boss out there? There's no better time to become an entrepreneur. But before we start, make sure to subscribe so that you can discover super interesting information every day. So basically, what is an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur is an individual who creates a new business, bearing most of the risks and enjoying most of the rewards. Entrepreneurs who prove to be successful in taking on the risks of a startup are rewarded with profits, fame, and continued growth opportunities. Whether you daydream of starting an online business or opening your own coffee shop or any other business, it takes some qualities to be a successful entrepreneur. If you are wondering if you have what it takes to be a successful entrepreneur. So guys, stay tuned because in today's video I will share 11 signs you are a true entrepreneur. Number 11. You're not afraid to fail. If you are going places, failure is just part of the deal, but that's completely okay. You can fix failure, but you can't fix the thing you've never tried. You can't undo those things you never attempted in the first place. If you stop trying, you'll always wonder about what could have been. That kind of regret is a heavy burden that a lot of people will bear because they played it safe, or maybe even failed a time or two and gave up. Remember, failure doesn't have to be the final verdict, I said to myself. Maybe failure is a sign, a red flag that something is wrong that needs to be fixed. Don't shy away from that. Go fix it. So guys, don't be afraid to fail because it just brings you one step closer to success. Number 10. You dream big. Dream big about what you want to achieve. Dream big about the life you want to lead and the difference you want to make. Dream big about the person you want to be. Dream big because you might surprise yourself. Dream big because until you do, you'll have no idea what you're capable of. There's just no excuse not to dream big. So dream big because no one else is daring to do it. You can't help it. You love to dream big and aim high, and you know it will one day pay off. Number 9. You're always learning. We are always learning. There is never a time when we are not learning. But what are we learning? The problem is, sometimes you can stop and think you understand the world. This is not correct. The world is always moving. You never reach the point you can stop making an effort. It is the sign of a true entrepreneur that you're always hungry for new information. If something's trending, you want to know about it stat. Number 8. Understands how to consciously create. A true entrepreneur moves beyond the popularist theory about the law of attraction and manifestation and actually embodies it and is a master at making things happen that others may see as miraculous. A true entrepreneur is one who doesn't think about impossibilities, he rather makes it happen. A true entrepreneur doesn't please others before she or he pleases herself, and by that, I mean you don't sacrifice you in the pursuit of life or business. When you are a true entrepreneur, you have been around the block, and your challenges may appear greater, but so too are the rewards when you understand how to consciously create. Number 7. Money matters. Why money? Because when you are a true entrepreneur, you see money like all things as energy, and your relationship with it is about how you are faring in your inner world. You are not afraid to take action and do the work to heal your money patterns, and you see money as part of the spiritual story, not something outside of it. That is wrapped, of course, in wider abundance issues, as a true entrepreneur knows that it is all about abundance, so you might as well get on with it. Number 6. You don't judge and you don't care what others think. So guys, as you may see as we move up with the numbers, the sign of being a true entrepreneur is getting more refined as there is a process of growth and expansion to embody this archetype. It always starts with a desire and inner knowing, followed by the acceptance, and then comes the, okay, how do I get there? For most, this is with a, I wish I didn't judge, or I didn't realize I was judging this situation, but the strive is to stop judgments of self and others. Isn't it an interesting phenomenon? I found that as soon as you stop caring what others think and do what is right for you, the divine joke has it that people start to pay you more attention and are more interested in what you do. Number 5. Compassion. This doesn't mean you feel sorry for everyone and everything, as that is low vibrational sympathy. Compassion is the heart energy of not wishing to do harm to others by either overdoing interference or simply being mean. Very few achieve this truly, as the I didn't mean it, don't mean to cause offense energy is born from trying to take a spiritual high ground. There is a greater place of compassion that often gets overlooked, but it is a defining trait of a true entrepreneur, and that is compassion to self. Number 4. You are passionate. How passion drives entrepreneurs on? Passion may be one of the most important characteristics of entrepreneurs. Most entrepreneurs will tell you that it's this, rather than the promise of money or fame, that drives them on. Entrepreneurs can be passionate about many things. They may be passionate about the products they create or the services they provide. They might be passionate about the problems they feel their businesses solve, or about the desire to improve the lives of their customers. What makes an entrepreneur excited about their work is not as important as the passion they feel, because this helps them persist when they face hardships like long hours or tight budgets. Number 3. You know how to stay motivated. Do you know what it is like to stay motivated? When everyone else has stopped their New Year's resolutions in February, you're still going strong. Most of the successful and powerful entrepreneurs are self-motivated. Here they fulfill the desired objects by motivating themselves. Though many individuals have ideas but they cannot put those for business development, however, self-motivated can take decisions to implement ideas. Where can you find motivation? It's right inside you. Number 2. You think outside the box. You've undoubtedly heard that it's a good thing to think outside of the box. But what exactly does that mean? Why is it a good thing, and how can it benefit your career? Thinking outside the box simply means that you're willing to consider different solutions and methods for reaching your desired outcome. That is to say, you want to get from point A to point B, but you don't necessarily need or want to take the tried and true route to get there. Thinking differently can have a powerful and positive effect on your career. It helps you to stand out. Number 1. You are a leader. If you call yourself an entrepreneur, but you are not a leader, then I am sorry, you are not a true entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs have become the new heroes of the business world. Entrepreneurial leadership involves organizing and motivating a group of people to achieve a common objective through innovation, risk optimization, taking advantage of opportunities, and managing the dynamic organizational environment. Being a true entrepreneur, you are a leader and know that you always have been. From the primary school playground to the crowded workplace, you know how to stand out from the crowd. Are you an aspiring true entrepreneur? How do you nourish your soul and spirit and create success in your business? Or are you still trying to figure out how to embody your desire to be a true entrepreneur? Would love to hear from you, so why not share comments below if you loved this video.